welcome back to my channel Backpacking. I'm Mackenzie Nelson if you're new here, and welcome actually to Uruguay. I am in a small town of Colonia. I've been in Uruguay for about a week now in Montevideo and Colonia, and I intended to film a vlog, but I really did not get up to much at all. Just working, just chilling with people, just exploring the small towns. There's really not much to do here at all. If you do want to come to Uruguay, I do suggest just doing it for a day trip from Buenos Aires, because I'm going to show you in this vlog I'm about to go to the ferry port. I booked a ticket. It was about $40 US one way from Colonia to Buenos Aires, and I think it only takes like an hour 15 to get there, so you could easily do it in a day or even a 2-day thing. So yeah, I'm going with the company Colonia Express to Buenos Aires, so travel with me to Buenos Aires today. I'm really excited to get to a whole new country and a city I've been waiting so long to get to, so let's go.
Llegaste a mí como una luz de primavera, con aire puro que libera mi corazón. Llegaste a mí con amor libre y sincero. Lo que yo siento es verdadero amor por ti. Cada día tu amor me da felicidad.
Welcome to Buenos Aires! Oh, I'm so excited to be here. It is my 37th country, Argentina. So excited. I've heard amazing things about this country. Don't know my plans at all, but come along for the ride. Just getting an Uber now to my hostel in like the city center. He should be here in like a minute. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sí. Buenos dias, everybody. Yeah, I didn't film anything else after yesterday. I checked into the hostel, settled in, walked around a little bit, got some dinner, and decided to have a very chill night as I plan what I want to do in Buenos Aires, what I want to do in the rest of Argentina, for the rest of my trip. I planned so much and I'm really excited. The one thing I didn't really plan is what to do today, because I wanted to have like a more chill day, maybe do a walking tour. I heard of a bike tour, but it's quite expensive. You know me, first things first is a coffee. So I came to Cafe Martinez, which is right on the corner of the street where my hostel is. But anyways, I wanted to share a few first impressions I noticed as soon as I arrived in Argentina. Again, I've only been here less than 24 hours, so bear with me. More impressions I'm sure will come. But the first thing is it's a lot cheaper than Uruguay and Brazil. I've been told this, like I've been told that my budget is gonna go back to normal in Argentina. Like truly, a coffee in Uruguay was about $4 or $5, and a coffee here is about $2.50. So like nearly half the price. And I got a pizza last night, and the pizza was so good. And it was like a little one just for me, and it was $6. I'll definitely be getting that pizza again, so stay tuned. But yeah, things seem to be a lot more affordable here in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, than the rest of the places I've been to on this trip. I think I will do the walking tour in La Boca today at 11, so I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and coffee. I need to get some cash, and I need to get a transit card because I would like to still be on a budget and take public transportation, because I've heard it's quite good here. So as well as I really want to show you guys around the hostel I'm staying at for the next like week. It seems like a really good hostel. They constantly have activities. They have been providing so many walking tours and so much information. I'm so excited to stay there. It seems really nice, and I slept so well last night in the dorm. So I definitely want to show you guys around the hostel. headed right now to a Western Union bank, like an ATM, to get out some cash. I know it's like not super important to have cash in Argentina, but I think conversion rates and stuff, it's okay to have cash, and it kind of helps me spend less. But I heard Western Union is the best because I guess they have no ATM fees, and all the other ones have really high ATM fees. So let's check it out. All right, so I showed up and they told me that I have to transfer money from the bank, from my bank to their bank, which I've heard before, but I thought I would get lucky and that there would be an ATM. But no, it's a super easy transfer. I just transferred from my Revolut to the Western Union. There was 0 fees for your first time transfer, which is great, and the conversion rate was amazing, like way better than I would get at the ATM. So I kind of got some like free money, so that's great. So anyways, they sent me a code. Now I'm gonna go and pick up my cash.
15, 16.
Okay, the goods are secured and it is filling up my purse. And I was gonna go on a walking tour right now, but I'm gonna go drop off some cash in my locker, and then I'm gonna go on a walking tour because I definitely cannot carry this much paper cash around. It's so thick, there's so many bills. Also, I just worked out the conversion and I technically got $60 for free. Oh, hola. ¿Cómo estás? So I quickly just signed up for the walking tour in La Boca. So I'm like, I got an Uber there because I didn't have time to take public transportation. It starts really soon. But it was 13,000 pesos, which is weird because usually walking tours are like free, but then they're tip based. But this one you just paid at the hostel. It was like associated with the hostel. So I don't know, we're just gonna do it instead of the bike tour that was $39. Walking tours are really great for getting your foot around the city and like learning a little bit about the city right when you arrive, and then you kind of feel more comfortable walking around. We haven't even started the tour and I already bought something.
For pictures, is the most photographable corner in all Buenos Aires.
Finished a walking tour and stopped for an empanada. I'm ordering an Uber back to the hostel. It is so hot today and I'm so dehydrated. I feel like I need to rest and hydrate again. The La Boca is such a colorful, beautiful neighborhood. I honestly did not know much history about Argentina or Buenos Aires or really soccer, anything. And with this walking tour, I learned a lot about soccer, tango, the immigrants of Buenos Aires, how they mostly all came from Italy. That's why pizza is so popular here. So now going forward with all of this new knowledge, I know a little bit more about Buenos Aires and can make some more connections of my own. Walking tours are great, and this empanada is great. Welcome to Millhouse Avenue Hostel. This is where I'm staying. It's right in the center near the Plaza de Mayo, which I'm also going to right now. So let me show you around a little bit. So this is the room. It's pretty great. I wish that they had curtains. It would make it a lot better. I'll show you the bed that's not even made yet. But you have like a little pouch, you have a little light and a outplug. Lots of lockers, like honestly, way too many for the amount of beds in here. And then there's just a bathroom. So, not bad. Piece of grass to sit in, to touch the grass. But you know, I've heard Buenos Aires be called the Paris of South America, or the Paris of Argentina. I'm not sure which one it is, but although I've never been to Paris, I feel like that's pretty comparable. It doesn't feel like any other part of South America where it's like bustling and crazy and, you know, trash everywhere. I feel like the city is, or at least the parts that I've been to so far today and yesterday, are a little bit more kept and like monitored by lots of police and stuff. So I definitely feel like a big difference. Also still being very cautious because it's South America, and I have heard many bad things about Buenos Aires. Not necessarily bad, but just like petty theft and things like that is common here, I guess. So keeping a close watch on my things, on myself. Yeah, so anyways, it's a lovely city so far. I cannot wait to explore more. I want to create 1 or 2 more vlogs exploring the whole city. I have like another week here before I travel more of Argentina. No spoilers yet. So yeah, just wanted to say it seems like a really beautiful city. Earlier on in the vlog, just on the corner near the hostel. So gonna get myself a little pizza. It's acceptable to get pizza here because most of the immigrants back then were Italian, so makes sense. Did not disappoint last time, did not disappoint now. I got the Neapolitan, which I think is actually a popular flavor of pizza to get here. Decent flavor of pizza. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel to see more in Buenos Aires and Argentina and the rest of the world. And have a good night.